I would die for you. Hi guys, and welcome back to the first episode of a brand new series called New Life SMP, where me and my friends play a bunch of modern Minecraft with a twist. The twist of this series is that you have 6 different lives, and every time you die, you randomly get given a different origin. Origins are basically like superpowers which change the way you play the game, giving you different buffs and disadvantages, depending on which one you happen to get. And for my first one, I got Transporter. A Transporter is a sparse atomed creature that is able to create rifts in space and relocate themselves and others. Set waypoints that I can later teleport you and several others to. I can mark someone I'm looking at and swap places with them, and I can make a quick rift to teleport to a nearby location. My downsides are that I'm heavy load, so to be able to teleport, the particles must be less dense, therefore I can't wear heavier armors, and using teleports will exhaust me very quickly. Also, when I do my quick rift, I have a chance of applying nausea and slowness. So, I can do things like this, where I can teleport anywhere I'm looking and have a little look around. We are at the little spawn area here, and we have a bunch of things for us to take to start our adventure. So we have a waystone so that I can set my spawn. We have a little food backpack, which can only hold food. And then I'm also going to take 16 of each of these so that I can eat. Because while I can currently eat anything in this origin, there is a chance that if I die, I get an origin where I can only eat meat or I can only eat vegetables. And I don't want to lose an origin to starving. So we are playing with a bunch of different other mods on here, and there are a ton of different people who are on this server, so all of their links will be in the description below for you to go and check out. But we basically just need to go and start like a normal Minecraft series. It's been a while since I've done this, like started a vanilla Minecraft series, or somewhat vanilla. Our first port of call is probably going to be setting up some tools and then also trying to figure out where to live. As you can tell, I am also running shaders currently. That may not stay for the rest of the series. I am unsure right now if I will keep it or whether it will just be for episode 1, but if it disappears, that is why. So let's grab some stone so we can at least make some stone tools and get exploring. Make an axe, make a pickaxe, make a little shovel, and make a sword. I also have this little food backpack which I can just pop my other food into. Can eggs go in here? They can't. Okay. So now we just need to kind of explore about. And luckily for me, I can do that pretty quickly by just teleporting around. But I can test my other teleport ability, where if I have this one and I just do my little mark. Okay, I think that's him marked now. If I go over here, I saw places! Yay! That one's going to be fun to mess with people. There's some sheep here, which if I could find some iron, I would like to grab some wool to make a bed. And what is that? Is that someone's house? Have people been going ham on this server already? I need to be somewhat careful with my teleport because I can go into blocks and I also get very hungry. This looks like a village. Hello? Whoa. Wait, there's a white wool. I'll take that. This is a village. There's some beehives. Some iron boots. Don't mind if I do. Now, I'm also going to take this furnace. What are you? You're little beekeepers? Oh my goodness. That's adorable. And what is this? Oh, stop. A cod roll. And I've got a knife. What have I got? A knife. No! There's also like a little cooking pot. I'm going to steal it. This is great. And are you a little chef? You are. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not going to absolutely pillage every single thing I find. I'm going to try and be somewhat nice about it. Like, I won't pillage... Oh, wait, no, I will pillage this because this is a frying pan. I don't have that. I'll take the magma cube because it obviously works. But, like, I won't take... I'm going to take this chopping board. I won't take other things. You know, I'll take the tomato seeds, but, like, I'm not going to take the other cabbage seeds because I have those. You know? Are you little copper golems? I can shave you to... Oh my god. Wait, what happens if I push the button? There's all buttons here. Where are you going to push the button? I'm going to die. I would die for you. Is this a little like town aquarium? This is like a little aquarium. And then this is cool. It's like a yin and yang thing. And then I should technically be able to like fall and do that. Yeah, because I get invulnerability for a second when I teleport. And what are you? Hello? This is the best day of my life. There's so many fun things. What is this? An alchemist table. I'm gonna take it. I don't know if I enjoy the blood on the floor, but like everything else has been great so far, so I'm willing to overlook a few things. Maybe not a creeper though. Okay. Whoa! This is cool. Like a little town centerpiece. Honestly, this village just keeps going. Like, who are you? An occultist? I don't know what you do, but it worries me slightly. Whoa. You can't run up on people like that in a server like this. Wow. This is pretty. Sorry, am I not meant to be doing that? I don't think he liked me touching his table. Wait, what are you? Potato crate, and I can turn it back from potato. Stop. Stop. They're little crates of vegetables. Okay, I feel like I have done enough pillaging of the village, you know? I've learned from my forefathers, and I can probably go. But I did notice a waystone there. Okay, it has a weird name. I've got it. Here spawn. What is that? I have no idea what that is, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna find out at the moment. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. This forest is pretty. Whoa. There's a big ocean. And a little bridge. What's the bridge? I wanna see the bridge. Okay, there's like a little well. Then I kind of run down bridge. That's cute. Like, I'm looking at the minimap right now, and like, it feels kind of like an island. If this cuts all the way around, I could claim this whole area and just live on this little like peninsula. You can see in the map, it curves all the way around. What is that? Yeah, I won't be going in that. I'm gonna go over this way. We're gonna live on this side of the peninsula. Yeah, this is so cute. Oh wait, this is mine. I claim it as Scotland, where Scott lives. Wow. Shaders is pretty. Survived your first night in Scotland. Don't worry, I'm not going to call it Scotland. We're not doing that joke. It was just a funny little bit. Okay, let's lay out what we have. So we have our crafting table. I have a furnace. I have 2 little stoves. I can put my cooking pot on one, my skillet. Use the other hand to hold ingredients. Oh, there we go. Put my potato crate there. And I suppose we can pop our waystone just here. And I'm gonna name it Scott. I may move it eventually or something, and I should do that somewhat soon, so if people come to visit, they can grab it. But for now, that's where it is. I also want to make myself a little chest. I'll pop that here with a bunch of my things. I will start smelting the copper to get that going, and I guess I should chop down this tree, which I can do in one swoop, which is amazing. And it replanted? Wow. I am going to need way more materials though. And what I'm realizing is there is like 1 tree on this island. Okay, so my other ability right now is that I can put down a waypoint and then teleport to it. So like, let's head back to where our stuff is. Okay, it says waypoint is set. So now if I come over here and I activate it. Oh. Whoa! Okay. So like I can go adventuring and then have a free get home button. That's great. Because I did actually notice there is a little like ravine here. There's a bunch of stuff that I want. What is this thing? Can I break it with this? No, I've broken one. I shouldn't have done that. I need iron. Hello? Iron. Is there any iron? Oh, there's a little bit there. Whoa, this goes down even further. There's a tiny bit here. I just want enough to get an iron pick so I can go and grab whatever that block was. And I do have 2 iron back at the base, so it should be fine. Now, I should be able to just do this. And then I'm here. That's great. And what is this? Wooden leggings? And a stone warhammer. It does 9 attack damage. I'm sorry. It seems slow. I mean, makes sense. It's a giant warhammer, but what I should do is pop down a bunch of torches At least in the little area like surrounding exactly where I'm living right now. Just to stop anything coming for me. I guess I'm gonna just grab a few things and then we can head down into the cave to try and see what we can get. Okay. Now is basically time to just grab anything and everything I see. I'm gonna need some coal. Gonna need some copper. Ow, I nearly died already. Jesus. That was horrifying. You know what? As much as I'm loving shaders, I need to be able to see. So the prettiness is being turned off so that I don't die. What is this? Zinc. I don't know what that is. I need to be careful as I don't have any way to stop myself drowning. I can do the like bucket spam. And I know you're probably thinking, Scott, just put down a door. That doesn't work in this version. When this just connects to the sea. Okay, let's get pulled down by this bubble stream. Maybe I grab this magma block actually. Because like having the magma block to stand on will let me do some mining. What's that block? Scoria. I have no idea what this is. I'd rather not have to do water caving right now. I might go adventuring to try and find another cave. Do I want to have a look down here? Kinda. But the moment it gets too FE, like now actually, it's got 2 FE right away. What is that? No. No. Nada. No thank you. I think actually the way we solve that is I will just pour lava down here at some point and we never, ever, ever go in it. And while we're on the land, I can have some cute shaders. Is that a pillager tower in the middle of the ocean? It is. And I don't know why, but I'm intrigued. There is spawners though, for what I can only assume are pillagers. And I don't know if this is going to be worth it for me, I'm not going to lie. But we can always teleport like onto the roof and then back out. Oh, golden apple. Some bones. A diamond? Okay, can I break this? The answer is yes, I can. This is great. An enchanted golden apple. I'll take it. An iron sword. Thank you. Some more torches. And more diamonds. Hello. Happy birthday to me. And you know what? I'll sleep. And then we can just have a little teleport over here and get out. That was surprisingly easy. I think because I'm such an elite gamer, it was easy for me. Okay, there are tons of ice spikes and these do not interest me right now. But if I'm ever an icy origin and I need ice things, I know where to come. Okay, I might head home, but what I might do is like try and take a few of you with me. Like if I just stand like here, do you come with? You did! Well, one if you did. You live here now. Welcome. Being able to just rope and be home, fantastic. Love that. 10 out of 10. Whoa. This is cool though. Now this is up there with the materials that I need. But I am very aware of that one creeper. No. You can't just sneak up on a man. Especially when there's a man that's seen you. Now, I think the zinc stuff is like required for a lot of the create mod. So I'm just going to grab like all of it that I see basically. Wait, there's all, you're in clothes? Why have you got clothes on? It was just a man. He was once just a man in his little dungarees when he died. God, do you mean if I die and I'm like in an ugly outfit, that's what I walk around as? That's so upsetting. Wow, as a child. Wow. Look at you all in your cute little outfits. Some of you definitely had more style than the others. Like if I can get a good amount of iron, that will do me for a while. Because there's no point in me even like rushing for diamonds anyway, because I can't wear diamond armor. It's too heavy. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa. What are you? Viridium? I don't know what you are, but you're cool. And there's just so much of you. I'm going to do is set a little waypoint here for Viridium, so if I need it, I can come back for it. This way I don't just clog up all of my inventory space with it. I think it's probably just a building block, but I think I could use it for something. It'd be cool. And whoa. What is this block? Limestone? This is cool. I'm going to set a waypoint to this one as well. These would be really good little building blocks. A diamond! Just one? 2 diamonds! I think that's enough diamonds for me to be able to make an enchanting table at least. So, not that I have the levels to do any big enchantments, but it's a good progress. Just another big underwater cave with more diamonds actually. So this is great. And what I can probably do actually is activate my teleport. And I'm home! I did it! Which means I can make myself another little furnace. And then I can shove my iron into this one. My zinc into that one. So I have 8 diamonds already, which is going to be fantastic. I probably now want to see about building a house, because right now I have this. I should probably get to work on something. Okay, so it has been a little bit, and I have been busy. So I have smelted down a bunch of my stuff, and this is sort of the main stuff that I've got. But I also have been and collected a bunch of blocks that I need for this build. It's about time we basically jump into a little time lapse, building ourselves a nice little house here to call our home. So I'm getting sick of getting wet without having a roof. And ta-da! We now have our lovely little starter home. So it's just got this little downstairs area, and then we can come up here to the second floor, which just is sort of like the roofed area. And then up at the very tip top here is just another little tower. So my plan is I want to very quickly make myself some of these little paper lanterns. I think they'll look really cute. So I just need paper, a stick, and some torches. I'm realizing I don't actually have any sugar cane, so we're gonna hop out over here. We're gonna grab this so we can like plant it all back towards our house. But I would like to try and find a little bit more, seeing as I want to actually turn some of it into paper. Oh, what's this? Empty is what it is. It's empty. Okay, now we can go home. And then what I should probably do is just dig away this little ledge. And then I can pop along some sugarcane. And then the rest of this can get turned into paper. I need to make some torches. And then I should be able to do this. And I should get a couple paper lanterns. I only can make 2 right now. We'll hang one there, light up this room, and then one up here. And just to be safe, I'm going to just shove a couple torches up into the tower. Stop mobs from spawning up here. Now we have this little lantern here. And again, down here, we also have this little one, which looks super cute. I'm going to spend some time moving all of this into the house and sort of like putting down a few little bits. And I'll come back to you when I've done it. Okay, so this is what we have. I've got a little path from the waystone. I've just put little like stools you can actually sit on, but I'm using them as kind of like path markers along the side here. I've also brought the path around here because I'm going to turn all of this area back here into like a little farmland area where you can put a bunch of different crops. And then inside we have a little storage area, some couches, my little kitchen area here, smelting and such. And then up here is just my bedroom. And then up the top is currently my little like alchemy tower thing. I'm really happy with how this has come out so far. It's super cute. My main issue though is that I'm going to starve. Because right now I have 1 cooked mutton. And if I look in my lunch backpack, I have 2 golden apples and carrots. That is it. So I really need to get working on this farm area. That is the next goal here. But before we do that, I'm going to sleep. So I want to make, there's like these little lattice things, which I think could be super cute, as like fences. And what my thought is that I can kind of mix some leaves, and I'm just going to bring these at sort of varying heights and depths down round here. And I'm not going to fully kind of like encapsulate the farm. I'm kind of thinking to use like the cliff edge as like a natural wall. Then I'm thinking I can go around and pop some of these lattices on to help sort of give a little bit more structure to something like that. Now obviously you can literally just walk up and jump over here, but it's more of like a visual border rather than an actual border. So same as over here, what I think I'm going to do is just pop a little bush there. And then I'm going to have it kind of come down and just cut along this edge. Just like this. And then obviously bring it up and make it a little bit thicker in certain areas. Now we have all of this area around here to turn into farmland. And now all I need to do is basically go through and break certain little areas and pop down some water buckets. I also find it better to do that now so I can see if any areas are too dry and need an extra bucket of water. But like over here isn't getting enough water, so what I will do is just break here and then I can pop that. So while I let that set, what I'm going to do is grab some of these sweet berries that I found and I'm going to pop these like around the front of the house rather than just in the farm. I'm also going to turn the pumpkins that I have into seeds. And I think I'm going to make down here a little like pumpkin patch, where hopefully that area can fill with pumpkins and eventually melons. And then I'm going to make this area behind my house the wheat area for now, where it will all be just wheat seeds. And then over here I'm going to plant a few cabbages and then probably some tomatoes here. What I'm also going to do is use some of my bone meal I have just to kind of speed up the process here and get a few more cabbages and tomato seeds. And look, there's now a little rainbow. What I'm also going to do is, I was using this as decoration, but I think being able to plant the potatoes is probably going to serve me more use. I'm going to plant potatoes just in this little area here. The next thing I need to work on is pens for animals, because right now the cabbages and sweet berries are not going to cut it. So what I'm going to do is I've made a bunch of different fences, and I think down here is probably a good little spot for it, where I'm just going to grab a bucket and clear away a bunch of this grass. And then I think just for now I'm going to pop down a few little pens. One like that, one like that, and the last little one there. So a pen for chickens, pigs, sheep, and cows. And now I just need to get them. Now normally I would need to worry about actually having the crops needed to get the animals, but seeing as I possess the unique ability to teleport, I should be able to just find a pig like this, mark it, get into the pen I want the pig, and then swap places with it. And as you can see, the pig is in the pen. This is so pretty. Okay, so pigs are done. Now I need to find some sheep and some cows. So what I can do for this one is probably mark a little pen in here. Now for this one, I think I want some cows. You know what, actually, I'm just going to sort of gather all of you. Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of cows, a couple chickens, some sheep, everyone on board. We're going on a teleport. There we go. And now all I need to do is the really awkward thing of like marking you and then swapping places. Just like that. Gosh, I'm starving. I'm gonna breed those two cows. There we go. Now I also need to very carefully make it back upstairs to the house to grab some sort of food, because I am now officially all out. Luckily, it does seem like quite a few of the cabbages are kind of growing, so I guess until more things grow, I'm a vegetarian. I mean, so far, we've discovered our new abilities, explored the world, built ourselves a cute little house with some farm animals and some farm land, and we also seen whatever Joel was. So, all in all, that feels like a pretty productive day.